Hey, hello. It's Friday, my friends, and we're gonna get in there and get out of here as fast as I can because I don't know where you are, but it is extremely hot where I am. Oh my goodness, we see record high temperatures today. But you know how it is, that's life. It ebbs and flows and it's high and lows. All right, my friends, it's Friday and we're going to wrap up Curiosity Post because I want you to be able to create Curiosity Post so you have your audience dribbling, you have your audience salivating, you know that you have got their attention. So, what if you could do just that with your Curiosity Post and build your um, audience, grow your team, get more leads, get more sales? So, we're going to talk about that today. We're going to wrap it up and we're going to give you a few examples and I'm going to get out of your way. So, if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, because Curiosity Posts are just a bomb, we just don't do them enough. We just don't do them enough. We need to be like really honing in on that skill. Takes on a little copywriting and all of that. So, for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on additional days. But primarily, I come here to help you with your social media strategies, your tips, and how to take your business online, maintain it online using those skills. And so, whether you're a network marketer, social seller, uh, MLM personnel or direct sell, it doesn't matter as long as you market online and even offline as well. These skills can help you. So I'm here to help. I'm here to share where you can get additional resources. It's just for you to plug in. It's just for you to invest in yourself. It's just for you to grab hold of the opportunity to grab hold of what I'm sharing and to put it into action, right? Okay, so let us kind of recap a little bit about curiosity posts that we've talked about. Now we all know what happens when you're curious, right? You ask a lot of questions, you get nosy, you investigate, you want to know, you ask Tom, Dick, and Harry, you go research. You're curious because you want to find the answers. That's how your prospects are online. They want to know what you have that can help them solve their problem. They want to know what you have available. Like you said, you have this particular thing available, and they want to know what you have there to help them. So, turn this notification on. You know, every time you start to do a live, that's when everybody wants to call. You know how that is. So, we want to get them curious, we want to get them to the point, but where they will take a look at what you have, whether it's your product, whether it's your opportunity or your services. We want them to take a look. Got to get the process right. Got to get the process where at the end of the day, when you do your call to action, they want to come seek you out. A couple of key things here online, my friends. Your curiosity post, because even before you start to write curiosity posts, you want to know what your offer is. What do you stand for here online? What's your brand? You've got a brand. I'm sure you hear everybody talking about, oh, we got to brand myself. What do I stand for? Who do I help? What do I offer? All that good stuff. Your brand. You're not Coca-Cola. You're not Pepsi. You are who you are. I am Yvette Guerrero. What do I stand for? Who do I help? What's the problem do I have to solve here online? So we've got to get known. Okay, so how do you gonna get known? By helping yourself, writing curiosity posts so people want to seek you out, find out what you have. Okay, so now we talked a little bit last week at how a short little process at how you can construct your curiosity post, you know, by asking a question, maybe challenging some things. You know, I see some things online and you have to dig and dig and dig and get the facts. Sometimes people want to challenge stuff and they really don't even have the facts themselves. So we got to be careful. When we challenge, we must be challenging the status quo, challenging a belief, but you've got to have something to back it up. Okay. Remember that. So you can challenge, ain't nothing wrong with that because that's when you know it gets really good because you get arguments on both sides. You get and you learn, and then whoever's listening can figure out. Okay, let's weigh this conversation and let's check the facts. Let's check, see who is speaking the truth or what the truth is about this particular product. Let me get some testimonials. Let me see, hear what people have to say. That kind of stuff. That's how you weigh the situation, right? Then you make a decision. Oh, yeah, Tom lives down the road, and I really hear him talking about this all the time. It has really helped him with his joint pain. Yeah, that's true. That's true what he said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to check out check. I always say do your research. Okay. So then you want to tell your story. What's your story? What are you offering? Okay. You're a struggling network marketer, and now you have found a solution to what your problem that you are struggling with. But what is the solution you found? Oh, yes, I was struggling to get leads and sales. Oh, my goodness, everybody jumped off my team, struggling to grow my team, struggling to really even coin my message. And now that I've found a way how to do that, then I want to share with others how they can get this done as well. Now, what's the solution? I'm going to share with you my solution to the problem, but I'm not going to tell you everything because it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, so the success is not overnight, because overnight success is overnight, right? So when I look at what we have and be like, okay, maybe, so this is where I started out. What did I do? I went and did some research. I asked questions. I started to look into what can I possibly do to grow my team, build my audience, get some sales. What is going on here? Because I am flat out broke, spent all my money and so on and so forth. And I'm not making any stride. I'm just churning my wheels. I'm just spinning my wheels. Then somebody be like, you know what, Yvette, you might want to try that. Or check this link out. Or, send me something. They sent me some information. Then it takes me a little bit further and I checked into it. Or you can do your own research. I went online. I found this bot just flying up in my face. You know what I call bot. You ever go online and this thing just don't leave your page. Just keep coming back. No matter how you you exit out, it keeps popping up at the bot, man. And you'll be like, oh, let me check out and see what that is. So you made a decision to click on the thing, and you'll be like, hold up a second, I want more of this. I see something that I'm interested in. I see something that really appears like it's going to help me. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to dive into it. And the more you go into it, the more you realize that, gosh, this is what I've been looking for. So you found a solution. So you give them a hint. And then you get them, you do a call to action, like, you want to know more of what I found, then this is where you're going to find me over here at YvetteGuerrero.com, or go to my link tree and click on the link that says whatever your link says. See what I'm saying? Got it. So then, because there's a lot of pain in your story, couldn't get leads, couldn't make sales, couldn't grow your team, everybody left you, getting broke. That's the pain, my friends. But when you found a solution that helped you to make sales, make leads, grow your team, you find a community of people who want to support you, whether it's be mentorship or coaching, you just found yourself the sweet spot. And that's when you start to thrive. That's when you'll be able to track people. That's when you found out that, man, there's got to be, you can do systems and automation. That's when you found out a lot of stuff. Right? And then, but you want to help people get to where you now are, but you got to take them there one step at a time. So then of course, if you talked about the solution, then you give them that call to action. All right. So let's talk a little bit about really what does curiosity post actually do for you here in social media. We talk about the algorithm all the time. Facebook or Instagram will show your stuff to people, of course. But if it catches your attention and it gets the views and the engagement, they're going to show it to more people. So if you're going to craft good curiosity posts, then your post will likely be seen by a lot of folks. And that's what you want. You want the visibility. That's what you want. You want people to look at your stuff, because then you get more visibility. Then people want to know more. Then you start making more sales over there on your link tree or on your milkshake or on your Pico. People are like, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for all the time. See where I'm going? Yes. It's got to be some energy behind it, my friend. So the algorithms are start to boost you. Now everywhere I look, I see, I see this person. Oh my God, what is going on? Everywhere I look, I see these things popping up. Now, people are going to start to look at your post. The more they look at your post, the more it's going to pop up in their feed. You know that, right? So creates a connection People start to connect with you. They start to message you. They start to find out who is this person or whatever it is. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I think yeah, I'm working with this heat here. They said the air is really bad. And so, you got to go somewhere. You can't be like cooped up in the house. You go somewhere where you inhale and you exhale. So you're exposed to the elements, right? Now, the curiosity post leads us to explore new topics because people want to know about stuff. People want to know about other things, and one thing leads to the other. That's what my mama always tell me. One thing leads to the other, right? And so you want to take advantage of that. So let's look at a few examples. I got a couple of examples here I want to share with you real quick. For example, when you go to the store or when you go to people's page, you see all kinds of headlines. Not only headlines, but how they start off their post, or how they want to introduce what they're introducing to you, but the way how they do it. And we talked about that last time. We talked about the hook, right? We talk about that first line of defense. We want to get you not to stop the scroll, but to continue scrolling. We talk about the attention grabber. That's what I'm talking about here. For example, if somebody comes here, if you read an headline, 10 essential tips that you can use to achieve the best results in your weight loss, or you want to know, people who are interested in weight loss want to check that out, right? You can't afford to miss this. This is a game changer. Yeah. Yeah. Warning. I don't like this one, but I still this one. Are you making these? And they put these big numbers. If you're not making $500 per day, yada yada, you can make $500 per day doing this particular thing. You see it all the time. They're all to create curiosity, to make you want to take a look, right? Or get ready to experience. Oh, what doesn't want a great experience? Get ready to experience a time of your life at an exotic vacation in Bora Bora, or, say, do the snorkel, sail with the whatever, see somebody, all that good stuff. So you've got to get the language right. That's what I'm aiming at. Got to get the language right. And so you go ahead and explore your social media feed and see how people have written their stuff. Go ahead and look at magazines, look at, listen to the television, read paper, go on the internet and look. And Google is always your best friend. Google that. And GPT is AI. That's raising a lot of concerns, artificial intelligence. Explore every avenue, right? And then do just that. So remember to follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online, or go ahead to my YvetteGuerrero.com. I'll drop the link below where you can actually opt in and get some more details of what we have available. So I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody.